welcome to the Fast Fat Loss Program with me and Paul. Today I'd like to have a quick chat about non-exercise activity thermogenesis, also known as NEAT. What is NEAT? NEAT is all the exercise movements that you do that is not structured, that is not deemed exercise. So we talk about movements around the house, when you're up on your feet, when you're walking to and from work, when you're walking the dog, when you're doing your household chores, all those types of things that don't constitute what some would describe as proper exercise. So what's the interest with NEAT anyway? So generally speaking, when we talk about non-exercise activity, we talk about energy consumed via different modes of movement. So as a basal level, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis will contribute anything up to about 400 calories of your energy expenditure throughout any given day. Now that obviously differs according to your size, your muscle mass, your weight, male, female, and obviously how much you move. So if you find yourself driving to work, sitting in an office job, and then coming home to your supper, making your own dinner, whatever, and then sitting down watching TV and then going to bed, you're probably going to be somewhere at the bottom end of that spectrum, around about the 100 to 200 calorie mark. However, if you're about a 200 pound male that's quite athletic and he's walking to and from work, he's got a fairly physical job where lifting's involved, then you're probably going to talk about 400 to 400 plus calories of just basic extra energy consumption. Why is this important whilst we're trying to maintain weight or lose weight, or for longevity? Because it makes it so much easier for us to create that calorific deficit by moving that little bit more as opposed to sitting down. So if we sit down mostly, then we have to cut our calories even more in order to make that calorific deficit count. So if we talk about moving more, it means we don't have to cut our calories as much, therefore we can increase our calorific deficit mutually, both by cutting your calorific intake down via food and also increasing your energy expenditure via movement. So the take-home point for that is, if we want to lose weight and we want to do it effectively, we need to increase our metabolic demand on a daily basis, where we move a little bit more. If we then throw into the equation normal calorific reduction diets, what the body tends to do then is, over a period of time, it tends to slow down your metabolism, because it wants to protect you against too much energy expenditure. So it slows it down, so it makes you feel a bit more lethargic, less likely to get up and walk to and from work, or get up and do more household chores or gardening. It will make you feel as though you don't really want to do that. So over periods of time, your energy expenditure will go down and it will match your calorific intake, even though you're supposedly on a calorific deficit. However, with the Fast Fat Loss Program, we tend to work to avoid that scenario by having periods of time when, yes, you're in a calorific deficit, but you also have periods of calorific surplus. So you're basically then telling the body that, yes, I know that for long periods or for periods of time you're restricting the amount of food that's brought in, but you're also telling the body that it's okay, because intermittently you're going to get these surpluses of food that will restock your muscle glycogen levels, your muscle energy stores. Therefore, make the program as such more somewhat, and I say somewhat loosely, somewhat sustainable because of its fluctuating basis. Okay, we're not constantly on a loss. We look to lose, plateau, so that the body has time to adjust to those levels of energy intake versus energy expenditure, and therefore make the program more manageable over the long-term duration. Okay, if you found this interesting, please like it on our Facebook page. Have a look at all the other blogs and articles that we have on the website, and also have a read of what the program is about and how it can help you. Okay. Until next time, when it's hopefully not so wet and windy and miserable, we'll speak soon.